You guys did want my opinion on this, right? Hey there, this is the One Boom, and today we're going to be talking about the combat pacing in Call of Duty Vanguard. This is going to be a simple video, just getting my opinion out here. Combat pacing, to me, is broken, and I want it to be fixed. Let me first start off by saying that combat pacing is one of the coolest things we've ever seen in Call of Duty. It's one of the best ideas a dev studio has ever had. Some people love that Charlie Foxtrot, crazy, everything's gone wrong action where you're spawning behind people and right in front of people. You don't flank 4 enemies, you flank 14. People love that hectic, crazy action. There's a reason people really want to play Shipment and Shoot House in Modern Warfare, Nuketown 24/7 in Cold War. They want that because it's fast, it's rapid, it helps with challenges and camos, and the fact that the combat pacing idea allows people to bring that hectic gameplay into more interesting and traditionally laid out Call of Duty maps, I think it's great. Suddenly a map like Berlin, which is large and sort of daunting, becomes a crazy, fast, hectic battleground, and I think that's a really good idea. And now that I said something nice, I'll get to keep my Sledgehammer Games patch. Now, does every player count work perfectly on every map? In my opinion, no, not really. I mean, it would be a modern miracle if every single Vanguard map worked perfectly in any context, but I've never played an FPS game where every map plays flawlessly. The problem I have with combat pacing, though, isn't its imperfection, it's the inaccuracy of it. The 3 pacings are Tactical, Assault, and Blitz, and this is absolutely stupid. Tactical should not exist in Call of Duty Vanguard. That should be renamed to Traditional multiplayer. Because 6v6 is the traditional heart and soul bread and butter of Call of Duty. The problem is they have Tactical as a gameplay pacing that has these weird variables, where apparently Shipment Tactical is now 4v4, but Berlin Tactical is 10v10. I hate this. Now it seems like in Hardpoint Domination and Patrol, Tactical always means 6v6, but as soon as you get into Kill Confirmed and Team Deathmatch, it ups it to 10v10 to increase the pacing of combat. And we all see the problem with this, right? Here's a bright idea, Sledgehammer. Maybe if you had other combat pacings, such as Assault or Blitz, you wouldn't have to increase the player count in one of the other pacings, known as Tactical. What I'm saying is, because you can choose Assault or Blitz, there's no reason for Tactical to be anything but 6v6, and it should be renamed to Traditional. Now before you say, that would be too campy, that would be slow and horrible, no one would want to play that, no one wants to play 6v6 TDM on Berlin. I want to camp, I want to camp, I want to camp. And I would say to that, if people don't want that experience, then they can select Assault or Blitz. I don't think that they should have to put up with 10v10 in Tactical. 10v10 Team Deathmatch doesn't work on a lot of these maps as well, because there's no objective. People obviously are going to be campier, slower pace, they just try to stay alive because that's the name of the game. Fair enough. But what this turns most of the maps into is a stalemate. I can't flank in 10v10 Castle Team Deathmatch very easily, very consistently at all. And the reason I can't isn't because I'm just so terrible, it's honestly because if I come across half the team in a 10v10, that's 5 people, versus if I come across half the team in 6v6, that's 3 people. Okay, well the math checks out. I can kill 3 people in one magazine way more consistently than 5. In 10v10 Castle, every single power position is filled, and the spawns never flip because nobody can move. Now some maps have this problem worse than others, but overall it's a problem. Tactical TDM is anywhere from 6v6 up to 8v8, 10v10, and that doesn't work for me. I'm not a fan of that. This is the first Call of Duty game where we can't stack more than 1 stealth perk, we can't stack more than 1 resistance perk or intel gathering perk, and now it's the first Call of Duty where I can't guarantee 6v6 TDM when I look for matches in quick play. I think more and more people want the COD experience from COD, the Halo experience from Halo, the Battlefield experience from Battlefield, and while new novel experiences are great, I think there are some elements of the formula you don't touch, and I think that this is one of them. Traditional should be 6v6 all the time. It should be named traditional in the first place. That way we'll have true gameplay variety. We'll have the people that want to play 6v6 on Berlin and on Oasis and Desert Siege, and then we'll have the people that want to play 24v24 Castle.
You sick bastards!
And they'll all have places to go. I know this only hurts a handful of game modes on a handful of maps, but at the end of the day, regardless of how much it hurts, the point is that it hurts at all. It's a dumb idea to launch a Call of Duty game where you can't guarantee 6v6 TDM in your queue. People buy COD for the COD experience, so I would say give them one of the most fundamental elements of the COD experience. And that, unfortunately, for a lot of you new kids, you're not going to get this, it's 6v6 on a larger map that plays a bit campier. That's just how it is. But let me know what you think about the combat pacing options in Call of Duty Vanguard. Do you like them? Do you hate them? I think they're going to be great for replayability, but they need this singular simple tweak. I'll see you when I see you guys. Goodbye.